Well, he tried to come out. Took one look at me, turned around and said, nope. There we go. Hey there.
What's up, man? You got an appointment?
Yes, I do.
Can I get your name?
115.
Where am I Give me 1 second, Mr. I'll be right back.
Thank you very much. Oh, he has an appointment. Oh. Let's see how it works. Phone number.
You ring the bell?
Yeah, they can have. There it goes.
You have an appointment?
Yes, sir.
You have an appointment? Yes. They've already talked to you. You cannot film in the building.
I can film in the lobby.
No, you cannot. You cannot film in the building.
This is a state building, correct?
It is a state building. You cannot film in here. People's personally identifiable information is being used in here by the customers and by the employees.
And that's up to you guys to keep confidential. I have to film to make sure that you guys are doing your job right, because you have not been.
You are not allowed in the building.
So I'm not allowed to film my government officials?
You are not allowed in the building if you're going to film. That's the end of the story. You can take it off, turn it off, whatever. We'll let you in. Otherwise, you're wasting your time.
Okay, well, I have an appointment.
Take the apparatus off, and you can come in.
Can I use my phone?
Not to record anybody. I have to consent to you recording, and you cannot record where there is personal identifiable information.
This is a state building, yes?
It is a state building. You cannot record here. That's
the rules.
if you get the state Supreme Court to tell me I have to let you in with a recording, I'll let you in.
Now I gotta go get the state
Yeah.
law on this one because these guys are assholes.
You have an appointment?
Yeah?
Yeah, just to like, so you know, just so you can get in. Yeah, I show you your stuff and you go in and then finish it and then.
No, I've gone in there and been treated like absolute garbage and never got anything accomplished. So I had to come back 3 times now, and they still aren't allowing me in. So I started filming them because I have the right to do so. It's the First Amendment, the right to freedom of press, and anybody can film as long as you're in a public place. That's a public lobby, even though it's closed for some reason, COVID, you know. This is a public lobby. I should be able to film in that lobby with no problem. But they like to take people's rights away here, and yeah.
They just told me that I haven't been with this stuff. I'm not going to do it. Sure. The guy came in and maybe that guy got issues with this guy.
They'll probably let you in without a problem.
They have done the worst jobs in all the states.
I was a cop that did that?
No, that's just the individual worst.
See, it says on the door this office is open from 8 to 4, yet nobody can actually walk in there.
Good afternoon, guys. You guys have an appointment with us today?
Yes.
Yep.
Can I get your name, please?
Oh, yeah, man.
Ali? What time is your appointment?
150.
Alright, come on in.
Alright, Joseph.
Joseph?
Yep. 1:30.
I do not see you.
Oh,
Do you happen to have an email confirmation?
they told me to come in today, made it for
Yeah.
1:30.
Yeah, you're not on my list to call. Customer service rep shouldn't be telling you that. I'm not saying that they didn't tell you that, but we have this issue all the time.
He said there was nobody I could go in today. He was gonna make it tomorrow, but I said
Yeah, a lot of the call
today.
customer service reps haven't been here for the longest, so they don't know how it's working. You have to have a scheduled appointment.
Yeah, that's what I did.
The thing is, though, they can't schedule you an appointment. Because what they're telling people is they're like, well, hey, come on this day, you'll have an appointment.
Well, I came all the way from Colorado Springs, man.
Yeah, I understand. I'm still getting you your help, but I'm just explaining stuff,
Okay,
okay?
yeah, I'm listening.
So yeah, they're telling people like, hey, come in here, but they're not scheduling an appointment.
Right.
That's the thing.
Yeah, they need to do that.
Yeah. You go get your, I'm not done with you, but
Right.
you go to the appointment website to go and get yourself an appointment. Are you aware if you have an ID issue?
Yeah, that's what it
You
is.
get your ID and take it back there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. More than likely, man, that's the thing too. We're gonna probably have to schedule you an appointment for that.
Oh, dude. Because I came all the way from the Springs. You'd have had to pay someone to bring me up here.
Are you aware? Did they tell you everything you would need to bring for
Yeah.
ID meeting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I brought it.
Gentlemen, do you guys have an appointment
I
with us?
do, yes. Last name is Metzger.
That's good. What time are you at, Mr.
1:30.
Metzger? Come on in, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep, 115.
Come on in, Keith.
Yep.
Go ahead and go to that table next to the metal detector.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tell me, this is yours, but I just received another Mason, he said, look.
Yeah, I got an email confirmation actually when I think about it.
Yeah, show me that.
This week.
There's a type of email confirmation that we're looking at.
Yeah.
So I'm just security myself, man. Are you aware if you have an ID me issue?
I think so.
Okay. Where's the date? Set today. Usually it has the date on it. Joseph Lewis.
Yeah.
Be right back, Mr. Fields.
Josh Waffle.
Josh Swanson?
Joshua Waffle.
So,
Huh?
because this is from you guys, I don't know, but.
I understand, man. Give me a couple more seconds, man. I'm gonna come back and have more thorough conversation with you.
Joshua Waffle with a B.
Come on in, Mr. Vossel.
Do you have the current time?
119.
Thank you.
What are you filming for?
They aren't doing their jobs here and turning a lot of people away, including myself. They've treated a lot of people like garbage, so I'm here making sure they're doing their job.
Oh, sorry.
How's it going, man? Ready to show my driver's license right now?
Hey.
You have an appointment?
Yeah, I do. He just took my ID inside. I got a confirmation right here.
Okay, well, he'll still review. You guys have appointments?
I need to see somebody, I've
Yeah,
been trying to talk to
30.
my job, and this laid us off, so with this Delta virus, everybody pandemic, with that COVID stuff at the hospital, so I need to come in and get some paperwork and talk to somebody.
If you don't have an appointment, you can't come in here today. So
So
call.
you have a card where I can call and
There's no, it's all online basically, but hold on, somebody that is normally doing this job will be out shortly.
okay.
So if you can hang
Because I've
up.
had both my shots and all that, so it's not that, I'm just trying to get straight what's going on.
Okay.
They got bills and stuff to get caught up on.
We're just security.
I understand, sir, I understand.
Do you have an appointment?
I just received an email from you guys like to claim like a week's relief a month, something like that.
I'm sorry.
received an email from you guys. That's why I'm here to ask you questions.
I don't know that we ever send an email like that, so if you guys can hang tough.
Well, can I come in now? I mean, I got a booking number right here.
What time is your appointment?
1:30.
We don't bring anybody in until right before their appointment, so it's just.
But I was thinking if I could get, you know,
But
some
you see, you don't
information,
send
a
me
bit of
like that,
call.
but if you guys send, so what I'm doing
I can't listen to all of you at once, so,
This is important.
somebody will be out to talk to you, one of the guards will be out to talk to you, they'll tell you what you need to do. You, is your
Cause my
appointment
boss,
for
like, he
IBD,
said, come down here and get
then we
information I
won't bring
could.
you until right at 1:30.
Okay.
And I don't know.
You have to verify first because if you guys send it to me and you said like it's nothing, that means like I don't know what you guys do. You need to verify if it's yours. If it's not,
We
you say
normally
no.
don't email.
Oh, you don't
anything
email?
like that I'm aware of, but hang tough. Somebody that a little more familiar than me might be able to help you. And you had to go out to grab something, so you come back in. And the director of unemployment insurance stated to you, you cannot film anything because of his personal identifiable information, etc. So it all has to come off before you can come in.
Okay. That's how you guys want to play.
And I'll be right there.
Oh, you said you'd come in, huh?
Yeah, if I put my cameras down and then they can, whip me, beat me, and treat me like shit in there, and then I don't have them doing their wrongdoings on film, so they don't get in any trouble. And that's been the problem, is people come up here, people have appointments, they can't get in the building. They send out these fake emails, supposedly, that...
Yeah, that's right. That's a fake one.
Right.
They say you don't know how I'm gonna come here if you guys are sending that.
Exactly. And,
And I have to claim my money. Like I even give them my money because I couldn't claim it, so I have to just look for a job and
right.
all my benefits is gone now.
Yeah, exactly. That's where a lot of people are. And they're just not being helpful.
But sir, I just need to ask you one thing. Cause my boss is like, come up here and do what I can. You guys can give me some information, so I can get the end and we have to fill out this paperwork and get stuff started. Cause it's been a while since I've been down here. So I don't know what has changed and what hasn't.
So
Last time I was
you
down
want to
here-
file a claim.
Yes, last time I was down there, you guys still had an office over there off of Fox. So like I said, it's been many moons and you still had the little blue book that you had to fill out every 10 weeks. Just color blue.
Okay, well now
And things are-
everything's online.
See, well, that's what,
Just hang
yeah,
tough.
yeah.
We'll be good.
All right, thank you. That's all I'm saying. Is just meet somebody halfway. They act like you can come down here if you're doing something wrong and it's your money.
Exactly. Well, I'm going to make sure they get you guys in here, and I'm probably going to take off myself, but
This is crazy.
it is.
I just wanna call them and they're gonna hear from me there.
Yeah.
Why have they been doing this? I mean, because
It's all a plan, in my opinion. Get everybody sick, get everybody vaccinated, throw everybody out of work. Rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Bigger gap. And, they're doing it, especially in these bigger cities, in their city areas, and it's just not right what they're doing to
I've been
everybody.
trying to use those numbers over there, and it seems like you go online, it's not helping you.
Right,
I mean, look at 8 to 4. Come on, really?
right.
There should have been like a people here. Why can't you just come out and say, here, this is what you need to fill out?
Exactly.
Then go online. Wouldn't that make more sense, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong?
No, you're 100% correct. And, it says right there this office is open 8 to 4. These doors should be open 8 to 4, not locked.
This is the only thing we have now, which gives you all the websites and that sort of stuff.
Do you have a card or something I can show my boss?
No, that's all we
You
have.
guys don't have a general card, so what number does he call?
One of these numbers, if you're filing your claim, you just want to go online and do it. So it's just easier to do it that way.
Because I know we were working with the outfit with the Delta virus and everything coming up. Pretty soon they'll have to lay everybody off again for obvious stuff before we place them. So I know, I'm just saying, but I was just trying to find a solution to find out what's going on with it.
Well, that's all the information that we have.
Okay.
That we can give out.
Okay. And how long does it usually take? 10 work days or?
It takes 4 to 6 weeks from the time you file your claim until everything goes through all the process and everything. with the new ID verification process, there's a little bit of time added, so.
So now, did they have something different with this Delta variant? Does it do more time or whatever? So whatever time you have.
Nothing new has come down the line for me.
Okay. So what if you have some old claims from before, like 2020 or 2018?
If it has expired, it won't make any difference.
How will you know if it has?
Well, it only lasts.
Is it a number?
Yeah, it'll say if you have an existing thing.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. All right. I'm like you, sir. I'm thinking it's a lot. It's something going on with this.
It's fishy.
This is it's very fishy.
Well, if you go on YouTube, I'm Captain Constitution.
Here, write that down.
Yes, sir.
Because, I mean, this is crazy. I mean, you have, like you said, you have a building,
Yep.
and it's supposed to be a government building. Why is this not open?
That's exactly right. Here, I just got a little corner for you.
But am I making sense?
Yes,
It's
sir.
like and you can't give a business card out, and it's supposed to be your money.
Right.
Something is wrong with that. It's anti-social. It's like, oh, we can't give you a card. Nobody is contacting my boss to be like, well, so they want you basically keep going to work, throwing a claim up. So what happens every job you have? What if you have like 15 or 20 claims, and that money could help you forward bills and stuff? Where does that money go?
Right.
It's what's going on, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That's exactly right. All right. Well, you have a good day. And
You know?
my next stop is to go to the mayor, and then I'm going up to the governor. So hopefully we'll get this resolved for everybody.
I mean, this is crazy.
Yes, sir.
Now, didn't this pass the law where got the old money passed from past work? Didn't this pass that law just recently? They have to give you back pay.
Yeah.
Now, what is that called, and what act is that under? Did this show that like on 31 yesterday?
You know, honestly, I'm not very sure off the top of my head.
Okay.
But I'm sure you can find it online. Just do like a Google search or something for
Okay,
it.
would that be under? Would that be past pay or?
Are you on regular unemployment or pandemic?
What's the difference?
So the pandemic unemployment is pretty much for anybody who was taken out of work for the virus.
Okay.
And that's separate from regular unemployment.
Because I was working down at the hospital, so we had to be on the front lines every day. You know what I'm saying?
So if you type in Colorado pandemic unemployment into Google, it'll bring up a different phone number and a different, and you'll be able to get a hold of somebody there.
Okay. Write that down for me, because that'll help a lot.
Sure. Let me actually get the number for you.
And the address, see, I didn't even know that. See, I'm learning. See, and that's what I'm saying. Why couldn't you just search what you do?